rest on the goodwill and sincerity of the powers that be, because obviously we all know that we might be equal, but when it comes to power play, you know, of course, the people holding the office are the people who matters most. So many people would say, okay, all this is a very nice idea, but will the government still continue to have the goodwill to be able to implement or to address the demands that may come out of this process? For example, and it's very, very idle politically, you know, a political stakeholder may come and say, well, I believe that the government should stop this thing that's happening here, it should stop, this thing should stop in order for us to live in harmony. Will the government be ready, President particularly, to listen and implement some of the demands that may come from areas that might be directly or indirectly his political opponents?
I will refer you back to last year. I always want to see a trend and understand it. The Secretary General did a presentation last year that tells you the level of commitment to ensure that we understand what the people want, but also the people understand what government needs to do and how it does it, and then you match those ideas. That's why this year you see all the support coming.
I see.
For this to happen again.
Yes.
1. 2, we expect all the MDAs to be there on the 16th. Why? They are going to listen because we're expecting 3 main things, as he said. It could be a legislative proposal, it could be a policy proposal, it could be a national civic education proposal. If they are there, they will now be able to pick, from my area. Like, for example, there is this, the group on security and safety of our sovereignty. It's very key because it's going to bring out a lot of issues. Whether it's our health resources and safety, whether it's our own resources, whatever, a whole land, everything. They're going to discuss, recommendations may come out. So who is going to implement government policies? Who is the lead? It's the permanent secretaries. So they need to be there with their senior officials so that they will be able to pick the issues, 1, because the politicians, the ministers are the politicians. They are going to push for the political agenda of the outcome of these things.
I see.
Because they are listening to the voices of the people. But who in real terms will put it in their strategy, in their work program, in their implementation process, in their monitoring scheme, to understand what is happening. And furthermore, I want to mention this, that the permanent secretary delivery is part of this committee. So they are the ones who monitor whether pronouncements are being delivered, policies are being delivered, whatever, to be able to ensure that they remind the institutions that are responsible to be able to take up their responsibility. So me, I am seeing this beyond now. And I think the president, the way he's expressing it, is like even beyond his term as president, National Dialogue Day must continue. So this is not about a party, it's about the people. And it's very important that we understand the magnitude and the importance that is attached to this national dialogue.